So welcome again to my channel. I'm KARENPO, and it's been like weeks because I think I've said it. The last video that I posted is of the house being renovated. As you can see, I have my own room like this one and have the wardrobe on it. So I'm actually filming inside my own room. So I'm really excited because I'm back again. And we're just talk about the things that I miss talking about because I really want to say my opinions on these certain topics. So I've actually we have three topics today. So I hope you don't get bored on it ever, and also like if you have like comments or like suggestion or your opinions, you can put down in the comments below. I read it all the way. So actually, there are three things that we're talking about because, as you can see, like I'm actually just supporting most of the hypes like under groups, K-pop groups. So the first one that we're gonna talk about is ENHYPEN and TXT new songs because I haven't what you call this like react to the songs of them because and I've been like away and also got back and this renovation, so it just coming. I know I'm very sorry about it. And the next one is the Hives new like it's a variety show. It's the name and audition. So actually the this is the like the favorites that doesn't got in the ENHYPEN group or the debut group of comes here, which is K, Taki, EJ, and I forget their name. There's four. I'm very sorry about it, but that's so they are in that variety show again. So and then my favorite part is the third one. We're gonna talk about the BTS updates of the last because the last time we've reacted to any BTS is actually Psy and Sugar's that. So for the first topic is the ENHYPEN and TXT. So I think they have like a couple of new songs, like new albums also. So I'm gonna check it out. So I think just because I haven't been in YouTube for a while, so I'm gonna be uploading every day. I hope so, cause I'm actually just got off from work, so every after work I'm gonna start filming, and yeah, I think TXT also have one song that features in a K drama, which just I've because I know like I've been reading, but I haven't like really looked into it, so that's why. And I think that's it. And Hypen had new songs, I think so. They have like the new album. I'm not sure if it's like into the same team of what their debut album is. I think they've been like this is like second. I think this is second year, almost like their second year. So yeah, I'm also gonna check it out. So I'm just gonna be like alternating BDS and Hypen and TXT because that's what I've started also reacting and also uh like I'm also gonna check it other groups. But I've me, like I'm also always just like more into BTS. So, but will watch and react to videos of the other artists that I've actually I'm reacted to. So the next one, so the next topic is the hypes. I have a lot of, oops, I don't know what's that. So going back, so I have a lot of things to talk about this one because I've just watched it like 2 days ago. So I just put it on the paper. I have this like list of all the stuff that I want to talk about because what's really interesting is what it's called about an audition, and I figured it out. I don't know if it's like the actual meaning of the name of this variety show, which is an audition, is actually and is being because N is views is actually, wait, I'm gonna search it just for, you know, just to be on the safe side so that I know what I'm talking about. And so it's used to connect words on the same part of speech, and used to introduce an additional comment or interject, which is really what I really love about HYBE, which is HYBE now, not Big Hit, because they've actually planned all the things. All the things are like symbolic. It has meanings and everything, so it's really good because it's the end audition is actually, because it's actually the 4 members that been in the, and what's it called, the name, island, yeah, the island, the four boys there. So they're gonna have like additional, they're into the group, they're about to debut, but they have like additional trainees that comes with them. So it's actually the test of their teamwork, their cooperation, if the and also I think they've because to give you like a spoiler of it, they can't debut if they didn't like complete the ring, because they have the ring, and I'm going into it later. So yeah, that's why I think the purpose of actually of it is teamwork. The word teamwork is circled on the variety show on it, the end audition. So first, what's this? Like, I can't read my notes. Like, what? Okay, so because under it, the subtitle of the end audition is actually Howling, which actually they introduced the, because the first ENHYPEN's music video, which is the, I've reacted to it like, wait, I forgot the name because it's been like months. It's been like months. Music videos. It's a long one. I think it's a long one. It's a Drunk Days. Yeah, I think so. It's Drunk Days. The music video on it. On the first part, they introduced like because the theme is about vampires on it. So actually Suno with K, and also like I think EJ on it, and they've introduced, because ENHYPEN is vampires, and like they are wolves, so that's why they connected it to Howling. So it actually signifies that there's gonna be something going on with this group, the Taki, K, EJ, and I forgot the other name. Sorry, I'm gonna search it up because it's just gonna slip on my mind. Nicholas is, sorry. So that's why I think the subtitle comes with it, the Howling. What's really interesting is I can't really find the meaning of why it's a howling. Like, I know it's a wolf, they introduced them as a wolf, but what's really like, I think this is like of the theme of the debut group is also set. Like, because ENHYPEN is like the first like theme of the album is about vampires. So I think the first theme of this debut group, I don't know the name, but it will, like, it's a wolf now, it's howling, so that's why they added on the. So what's really good about this is more of a Japanese, because this is a Japanese group, so they're building this one in a Japan, but the what's really good about this is a mix with HYBE's. It's a Korean producers and also Japanese producers, which is really good because it's really different. I tell you, it's really different. The culture of the audition part, or the entertainment industry in Japan and Korea is different. Like their like criteria, the like the music, and also so they're basing it. It shows here they're basing it on Japanese, because actually the Japanese producers did too. So P-Dog and Son, I forgot that producer Son is there, and also two Japanese directors, also their directors, producers. So, but the singing part and the dancing is actually two of them. So one in Japanese and one. So it's really good. So that's why I think it's really good that they've get a Japanese, because the different criteria I told you. Because what I've actually from the first episode, I can see the differences of what K-pop music is and J-pop music is. So that's why it's also good. And also the dance, even the music is actually, to tell you the truth, the music in the first episode, like is really Japanese, into it. Japanese. That's why I'm telling you. I don't want to like put in others, because my words might be like what you call this, might be uh may sound different and mean different. So that's why. Um so also on like the team of the show, they put it in Japanese because the way they like grade the trainees there is based on the marbles. This is what I'm talking about earlier, the ring, because the so the marble is actually a very, they've Japan used this as symbolism, the marbles. If you see like Japanese movies, like, or animes or anything, they have like the marbles on it. They always use marbles, and so it signifies like the number is the real grade, the number of marbles that you've got. So they put it in the ring all together, so they don't know. It's actually put in a locker, so they don't know. So that's what actually also different, because this one is actually a locker. So they have like a grading system on the first one and at the end of the mission. So they've put it there, and also they put in a ring. So their goal is to fill up the ring so they can debut as a group. So as I told you, it's like really the center of it all is teamwork, and what else? A lot of things listening, and so actually on the first members, including the four this is gonna excuse me, because I have like cold and cough for almost like weeks already, 2 to 3 weeks already. So that's why I've been coughing and cold. So if you watch also my FB page, I've been there, so you know what's been going on. Because I've been playing there. You can check it out on my FB page. It's more of the streaming and announcement on there. So yeah, so that's why I've started just doing game streaming. So please check it out on my FB page. It's down below. And what else? So they've actually 15 members, and they gone to 14 members. So they need to adjust. I don't know what happened to the one member. I haven't like really what you call this, look into it. So that's why. And like, because it's from the Korean producers, after the first mission that they've got, um the Korean producers have a lot of positive feedbacks, have a lot of, because they've been like with them for their training time. So I think like it's been 10 days or 15 days that they have like to practice the whole dance. So they didn't like, it's not just island that every day you can see it up until the day that they're gonna show it, the day that they doing the mission. So that's why. So they just skip it on the day that they will perform it. And so they have the like the behind the scenes that you can see. I'm not sure if it's available on Weavers, because it's a Japanese show. It's actually Korean with Japanese, but it's a half-half. So that's why. I'm not sure. That's the thoughts that I have on the show. Excuse me. So before we move on to my favorite part, as the BTS updates, is actually, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment or suggest anything down below. I'm always on my social media accounts, so please don't forget. And also check out my FB page and my other social accounts. So anywhere that you can get the @kaykarenpo. So I've actually I'm not sure if I could change it, because you know me as KARENPO. So so a lot of channels have the name on the same name. So I will uniquely say that search it at kaykarenpo. So it's actually a little like what you call this FYI on it. That's why I put it kaykarenpo. It's actually a Tagalog word. Kay is para kay. It's for KARENPO. So that's the meaning of it. But I've actually, the other meaning of it is actually because my cousin calls me Kai, also short for Karen. So that's why I put it in KAY. So it's really like a double meaning on it. So that's why I've put it kaykarenpo. So it's not just KARENPO. So usually it's a usual name on it. So that's why. Yes. And let's go back to my favorite BTS update that I've been actually to tell you advance of if you watch my next video, I give you a surprise. Like, this is like, so I'm just gonna tackle the album, the new album, but I haven't like, I'm not spoiling myself. I haven't been in social media. Like, if ever there's a new song, next. So I have to like, because I need like, I want to like react to it first and record it and show on it on my YouTube channel. So please check it out for these next days. And then, so as I've said from my last video, is from what it looks like from the album BTS Proof. It's like, this is like the compilation of the things that they've done, which I'm true. Boom. So this is actually they're moving to a next stage of their life, which have tackled to the Festa dinner. It's been like it's like very hype they on that, when that what you call this they video uploaded, the Festa video, and I've actually watched it of 4 o'clock in the morning. If you see my tweet, actually I've expected it. I've also like post my reaction to it on my Facebook and also on my Instagram. So actually my reaction after that, because I think my reaction on the first day that because it makes me cry. Actually, I cry at 4 o'clock in the morning, and when I watch it, because I think like it's gonna be a long time that we're gonna see them all together again, because like they actually what you call this, not gonna be despawn, but it's like, I think the wording as the news said is like and they also like clarify it. It's not the correct word that they've used, the high choose. So what you call this? So that's why I think it's from my like status expected, because that's what I've guessed when I first give my thoughts on the album of why it is BTS proof. It's expected because of they done everything. They done everything that like I can understand what RM was saying at that video. So that's why it's good that they've like going on their own, but not like they're not gonna separate. They're just finding their own, and making their own, and that makes them grow and you know uh, give us a different them. So that's why it's actually for the next stage of their life. So that's why. And like if you first heard it, it is sad. It's like it is sad, but it's like if you understand what they're actually talking about, is not that they're not gonna like this bond, but what's really good about it that the group, the HYBE, clarifies that they have like group activities, but not much. But I think so in terms of music production, they have like of their own, because actually J-Hope just started. They have J-Hope's new album is out, and I'm not sure if it's out already or just in a pre-order. So that's why. And what else? So that's um what you call this? What my opinion on the that best festa dinner party that happened. So actually makes me sad, but it's just from my mind, it's like it's gonna be a long time. They're gonna have like all of them with a new music, but they're gonna be like they have like shows and everything. BTS is actually going on, and they're gonna continue it, and they have like projects, group projects that line up. And I think I've heard that they're gonna be the ambassadors on the Busan. I'm not sure, but it's in Busan. I don't know if it's like an Olympics or what, but they have like they are the band ambassador of it. Um, so yeah, it's really good thing that they've had like group projects still, but in terms of music productions, they have like different. So uh, so now J-Hope has been starting with a festival and also his new music. Um, So I'm gonna talk about also his new album for the next videos that I'm gonna upload. So I think I've seen on Twitter that Suga's gonna be the next one is lining up, and also JK. Um, JK after Suga. I'm not sure. Just Twitter. Twitter is Twitter. So yeah, and also as I've said earlier, I'm gonna react to the Proof album. Actually, I'm surprised. Give you a surprise on it. If you've watched my video up until now, I'm gonna actually unbox the album. It's here already, and also what you call this, a review on it for the following videos. So that's my surprise. So if you're watching this, you need to click like and also comment on it if you're excited. Next is actually so they have like solo projects just going on. As I've said, J-Hope has his own, the festival and the album. So Suga has just finished actually his song, which I've reacted to it. Please check it on my channel, the that with Psy. So I think that's the newest, like, and also like the team. I haven't like gotten the team song on their game BTS in the song. You can check it out. It's a mobile game. Um, and also it's a new game that they develop. They thought about it and also design and everything. I think they got help from game developers, which I've known because I've finished my information system degree, so I know how it works. But it's like a simple like a pastime, because it just, you know, pairing the things, and also like they have missions and everything. So it's a really good game. I have my own account on there. And JK has a new song. We haven't really heard about it. Just a teaser. Is the with Charlie Puth is the Left and Right. I think so. Left and Right. Haven't heard of it. Like I told you, like I haven't been hearing new songs. I want to like react to it. In my first reaction to it. So V has a lot of things going on. He has the Celine fashion show, which is trending, with Lisa and Bogum with him. I think Bogum has finished his military service. I'm not sure, but what you call this? Is really good friend of V, and Lisa was there also. It's really good that V was invited on the Celine fashion show. I think it's also his dream, and also with the Yuga squad, the one with the what you call this, the Warang TV series, the K drama. So they have like in the soup version of it, like a friend cation. So they have it on July 22. See, I know because V is my bias. And what else? I think that's it for V. Haven't heard of it if they have like other projects on V. So RM has been active. Jin they have been active on their Instagram, posting pictures and everything. And Jimin also, I think he has something. Jimin is like, I forgot, but I've heard about it. It's like a campaign. I'm not sure. Let me check just to see. Excuse me. Jimin. News about Jimin. I really want a tattoo. JK have a new tattoo, and they have like after the I forgot to tell you, it's a festa dinner. They've like have like the tattoo friendship, the 7. I haven't seen Suga and V. I don't know if the V's tattoo is real or not. The one that he posted is like, I'm not sure about it. It's me. So there's a lot of, even though that they've not together, they have like a lot of projects. Boy. Boy. It's not here. I can see it, but it's like excuse me. He has a project going on, and I've seen this one also. This is the newest one. They HYBE is collaborated with Disney, so they're gonna release like the videos of BTS there. So you're gonna stream it there in Disney. It's a good thing that we have Disney in Australia, so that I could watch it, because my cousin have, so she was sharing on the, and also I'm the one sharing the Prime Video, which I hate why I did that. So I'm paying the Prime Video, like in the Philippines, also here on Australia. I'm paying for it. I hate why I started like subscribing on it. I'm not gonna talk about it, but yeah, that's why I'm paying for the Prime Video and my cousin is doing the Disney. That's so. What else? So it's nearly the end. I'm glad if you watch it up until the end. It's like 30 minutes already. So thank you for watching up until this end. So if you're watching and you know what I'm talking about here, wait, let me just get this right. So messy. See, messy. Haven't had the voice. See, it's every time, like it's been 30 minutes I'm talking here. Like my voice getting low because of it. So going back, actually, my thoughts on BTS. They have the second stage of the lives. This is essential. This is essential for them. One is they need a rest. Two is they need to explore more, to give more. So it's like they've already given more than they've had. So they need to explore more to give more. So that's what it also implies onto you and your personal, like if you don't have any to give, don't give, you know? So that's why you're feeling empty or like getting low because you don't have the things that you're giving. That's why it's hard. So I understand what they've decided, which is expected also. I expected it. It's like just very sad to, you know, come up into this day and time that they're doing it. And what's really frustrating about me, they were supposed to have a tour on Australia for before the COVID, and that's really pissing me off up until this day that they've not gone through it because I haven't gone to their concert just once in my life. So it's gonna be like 10 years from now, I bet, that I could have attended a concert. I'm really praying, not like less than 10 years, because actually what's going on is actually the Jin's is starting his military service this December. So the government hasn't made a decision about it. So that's why they're getting ready. Also, this is also the chance to have this opportunity to make their own, because they're expecting that it's gonna be what you call this, the military service is going through, because they haven't like gotten the decision. But I tell you, if they're going to push it, like economy of Korea is going low, South Korea is getting low. I told you, with the BTS, mainly with BTS. See, with the high choose issue, like the stocks of HYBE is also getting down because of the announcement that they've just put through on that video. And also, what else? I'm not sure about the like the stocks, the full of the South Korean, but yeah, it goes down. I told you, I've seen the numbers. So they gonna gone through. It will be it will be a great loss, as the Comca, like the president or director of the Comca has actually said not BTS not to stop producing music, because it will be the downfall of the K-pop music industry. That's what, I'm not sure if that's the exact words, but that's what I've understand on the announcement of Comca president or director. That's why it says there. So that's why This is my thoughts about the whole BTS thing. So we're gonna end this video. Thank you for watching up until now. See, my voice is getting that's why. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment anything. What your thoughts about the things that we've discussed, the ENHYPEN, the TXT, HYBEs, in addition. If ever you want a suggestion, please put it down below, and also BTS. So that's why. Yeah, so just and also check out my socials and my FB page. So I see you for the next video. Bye bye.